People from across the country are coming to Rush Presbyterian Medical Center. They're coming to get an operation that's really hard to believe. Patients are getting total hip replacements, and they're leaving the hospital on the very same day. This morning, Dr. Breen scrubbed in on the procedure.
Piece of cake.
You can hardly blame Dean Salmons for walking a little gingerly. He had this artificial hip implanted into his body just 4 hours ago.
Do you believe that 4 or 5 hours ago you had a new hip put in?
Isn't that amazing?
A new hip used to mean months of recovery, a week in the hospital. Salmons went home this afternoon. His surgeon is Richard Berger.
And someone can get this implanted and go home on the same day?
Absolutely.
They can do that because instead of getting the usual 12-inch incision, Berger can implant that new joint through just two 1.5-inch incisions.
You squeeze that into two 1.5-inch incisions?
We did, actually.
How did he do it? Berger invited me to scrub up to see for myself. Now, the key to the procedure is special equipment that Dr. Berger helped develop.
He has a pretty stiff hip.
It allows him to operate through a very small incision.
We're going to incise the fascia.
What's more, the new hip lasts just as long as with a traditional operation. After 15 years, 95% of the hips are still in place.
Here's the difference this procedure makes. Traditionally, patients have been afraid of hip surgery. They've lived in pain for years, gained weight, and become immobile. But with this same-day operation, they feel less pain on the night of their procedure than they did the day before.
It just kind of slides in like that.
It's little wonder news of this procedure is spreading quickly. This year, Dr. Berger will do more than 600 operations, more than half from patients outside the Chicago area.
You do a relatively straightforward operation, and in a short amount of time, they're pain-free, getting back to the things they haven't done in years.
You've changed their lives.
And it is very rewarding. It is very gratifying.
Couple of small cuts. Looks like it's going to be short recovery.